What's up, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is, you know my name. Okay, so today I'm going to be reading these things to you. I wrote it. This is something that I've been working on for like, let me just say, 5 months now. I thought about it. I thought I was gonna implement it. Guess what? I didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna read this thing to you. Yep. Okay. Let's get this started. Hi. This is HTech2, also known as thematic, and I've just created a new programming language. Sounds weird, right? Already. How? I know you're probably having questions. How? Why? How did you do it? Is it some sort of genius? Just tune in to get the full story. Okay, wait, before you go how, why, when, just hear me out. So for the past month, my goal was to create some sort of a project before I went to Soulplaki to study computer science. The first project that I started with, that I thought of, there's like some spelling error there. The first project that I thought of was a BrainF compiler, which I later realized is not going to be easy to do in just a short period due to skill issues. Yes, C++ gives me problems. I don't know how, but I've been doing C++ for like 1 month now, and I am like no way good. I was getting good in Java. I was using Java before I was using C++, but now I'm using C++ because the school requires that you learn C++. So yeah, I'm learning C++ now, and I am like no way good. I'm just jumping in. So yeah, hoping to learn a lot. So okay, the thing is, I wanted to create a BrainF compiler by myself, no ChatGPT. Yes, how it was gonna work. Wait, just realized something. Shit. Back. Okay, so here's how everything was gonna work. Take the BrainF code, translate it into working C++, then compile the C++. Easy, right? Not so fast, young man, lady. Although the underlying logic seems easy, I mean, you're just translating a minimal by design language into C++. Well, it turns out to make that happen, you have to be so precise, or your C++ translation will be trash. It's going to be garbage, not to mention all the error handling involved in the project. The whole thing makes me want to just puke. That's why I am putting it in a box and throwing the box away. Maybe I will try to find the box in 9 months when I'm done with my first year final exam. Creation of the new programming language. I've written something. Well, I cannot call it a programming language because it is not Turing complete and does not have none of the components to make it a programming language. The thing is, I have is minimal by design and does not build software. It is just the same BrainF characters, but the syntax is very different, as this thing can only print characters up to 116 according to ASCII, or is it ASCII? I'm not sure. I am calling this thing BrainSuck because it is harder to read than BrainF, and only few people, top 1%, will be able to write it. That's so broad. Everybody's going to be writing. So what I've created here is a minimal by design something. It is not a programming language because it is not Turing complete and it has none of the components to make it a programming language. It's just something to print letters using ASCII but using the same BrainF compiler. So hear me out. I wanted to create like the BrainF compiler, like the raw compiler using C++, but I realized that I don't have time because I'm going to be studying computer science now, and the time was going to take, because I'm new to C++, but I know programming from Java, and I've written some Python back in the days. I've written some JavaScript. I've done some front end, so I know I'm familiar with programming. It wasn't going to take much time, but it was going to take much of my time, and I do not have that time because I'm doing maths also. Yeah, there's calculus, statistics. So yeah, I am not going to be able to complete the project. So what I've just created is to write something that looks like BrainF, but it is not Turing complete. It is minimal by design. What you do, you're okay. Maybe I explained it better on the approach. So let's just read that. Okay, let's get to the approach of BrainSuck. It's not BrainF. The one you know is BrainF. Okay, approach BrainF language. BrainF is a minimalist and simple programming language inspired by BrainF. It consists of a set of commands that manipulate a one-dimensional array of memory, just like BrainF, where you have to move one pointer to the left to increment, decrement on a cell, that stuff. We're also doing the same thing here. Each cell can hold a numeric value, and the language provides commands to modify these values. Move the memory pointer and output the characters. Command is for increment the memory to the pointer, and this is to decrement. Plus is to increment the value the current memory cell by 10, and minus is to decrement the current the current memory cell by 10, and then a dot is to output. I don't know what is going on here, but it was supposed to be a dot. So yeah, that was it. That was something that I created. I think I should find time to create like I have code for a front end where you can for front end IDE, or let me just call it a code editor. So if I write this, then I don't know, I was still on the front end on GitHub maybe, and then you can just write these commands on the website that I'm gonna make. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have time to create it. Yeah, but that's the end of today's video. That's what I created. I'm going to be back. This is funny. The people who understand programming, they're gonna know that this is stupid. Why did I do this? Doesn't look anything like creating a BrainF compiler and that. Yeah, I'm going to be back, I promise. Maybe not the following month, because I'm going to be doing rigorous stuff. But yeah, around December, yeah, let's say in 9 months, I'm going to be back and I'm going to write that BrainF compiler that I wanted to write. So why the BrainF compiler though? I'm writing the BrainF compiler because I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot. I'm so interested in like low-level programming more than doing like high-level stuff in Python or writing like machine learning in Python. I could be doing that, but like it's not that interesting to me. I love low-level programming. We have to work with memory, understand memory, the underlying concept, and all those stuff. So yeah, I am like interested in learning about how memory works and like all those stuff, and I'm so inspired by people like the Prime Agent, Pirate Software, the low-level programmer. I'm so inspired by those guys. I'm looking up to them, and I'm willing to learn programming to get to where they are. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm gonna quit. Maybe CS is gonna deal with me. Like, you never know. So yeah, you'll definitely be updated. I hope you find this video interesting. You don't have to hit the sub button if you don't want, although it's going to be appreciated if you do. So yeah, have a nice day.